Hi, I'm Teresa from the Department for Child Protection in South Australia. The short video you're about to watch is a snippet from a longer conversation about how you should address the selection criteria of a job description when applying for a state government job. You can watch the full half-hour video on our YouTube channel if you'd like to give your application an advantage. We hope you find it useful.
Layout and design. Can you talk to me about the structure of my cover letter or the document where I'm addressing the selection criteria?
Your layout is almost as important as your answers. It is likely the selection panel will receive a lot of applications. So as an applicant, I would want to make my document as easy for them to read as possible. You need to think about the layout, the length, and the overall presentation. Lay out your answers in dot points whenever that's appropriate. Complement that by keeping your paragraphs short. You should avoid long paragraphs wherever possible. The white space on your page from using dot points and short paragraphs makes it easier for people to read and later to skim when they're reviewing what you wrote a second time. By using dot points, you are also demonstrating your written communication skills in the document itself. If your writing is concise, you should be able to respond to the criterion in about 250 words each. This will depend on various factors like the role you're applying for or how complex your example is. But as a general rule of thumb, aiming for approximately 250 words is a good length for each of your answers. And finally, you should ensure that there are no errors anywhere in the document is formatted neatly, and that the sentences are grammatically correct and concise. It doesn't hurt to have someone else read over your application too. A fresh set of eyes might pick up spelling or grammatical errors that you've missed yourself.
Awesome. So there you have it. If you haven't taken notes during this video, I recommend that you watch it again and jot down some of the key points so that you remember them in the future. And they are:
understand each selection criterion and what it includes. Brainstorm examples of how you meet the needs of each criterion so you can pick the best example. State your claim about how you meet each of the criteria and always give an example as evidence. Use active language and be specific. Don't be vague or misleading. Be sure your document is laid out in an easy to read format with lots of white space. And finally, always look back over what you've written to find any typing errors or missing information.
That's a good summary. Thank you, Teresa, and thank you for joining us. If you're not already following our Facebook page, you might be missing out on a lot more tips and tricks to help you get a job with the Department for Child Protection, not to mention links to many of our available jobs too. Our Facebook page is called Careers in DCP, and you can give us a thumbs up at facebook.com/careersindcp, written as one word, no spaces. If you have any questions about the content of this video, or even generally about applying for a job with the Department for Child Protection, hit us up on Facebook or send us a message to DCP Recruitment, that's also written as one word, dcprecruitment@sa.gov.au. Thanks again for joining us and good luck with your job application. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.